It is a whopping 20 degrees outside right now. You know, it feels like I'm in Crossbell. Actually, I think this game is taking place in the summer, given that we're at the beach and all that, and Michelin Resort, but welcome back to some more Trails to Azure. We only have one more. Oh, actually, we're not even doing this one because we got to go to the 6 places, but I'll be honest, if this requires me to do some recipe stuff later, I am probably going to put a hold on it until like later, just because... Actually, ironically, I think I've been doing a good job with all the recipes too. Like, I've gotten most of them, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple that I just won't be able to get. Maybe even until like the last chapter or something, but regardless, let's check out the food stalls. There should be 6 in total, right? Here to try the best noodles in the land. You're in the right place. Oh yeah, don't I know it, man? Yeah, I guess so. We're with this S3 and we hear about a request. The S3 explained their mission to gather gourmet recommendations. Oh yeah, that whole deal. You're in luck, officers. I'm about to let you sample the very best my cart has to offer. Best of all, it's on the house. I call these my heavenly noodles. Eat up, ladies and gents. Hold on, I think. Let me just turn on my other fan. I got 3 fans running in my room right now because it's freaking hot. It's only April, by the way, when I'm still recording this. What a comforting presentation. That deep red broth tells me this is gonna have a kick. Maybe a punch and a chop while it's at it. Ah, come on, give it a chance. Get past the heat and your taste buds will be flying up on cloud 9. Actually, I did have noodles for breakfast. I had some stir fry. By the way, eating spicy food early in the morning when it's a hot day is probably not a good idea. I don't know why I do this to myself. And I'm recording in a hot room. You'll probably feel more like Gehenna instead. If our tongues are on fire, well, here goes nothing. Yep, you can't go wrong with like noodles. Like noodles is just peak. It's like, it goes good with anything. It absorbs like spices and sauces like ridiculously well. It's just, it's one of the best foods ever. Lloyd and the others ate the heavenly noodles. This is my favorite. If I get to choose, this is the one. Hey, you're right, it's spicy but with a deep, complex tang. Was it Szechuan? I won't deny that it's delicious. My only concern is how hard it is to eat without splashing the broth everywhere. Good point, I don't think that'd be an easy stain to get out. Ah, it's always the ladies that are telling me these things, I know, right? But the boys, though. I say that if you get to enjoy the best darn noodles under ideas of the sky, then who cares about a few stains? You're based. Damn straight. I'm still wearing clothes that have like stains that I got when I was like 12 years old, okay? Back in like elementary. I don't care. Like, there's some pants that the stains, they're like old war wounds, you know? I know when that stain happened, what meal I was eating. It's probably a bad thing. There's a whole world of rich favors just beyond the bowl's spicy horizons. Combine that with the perfect supple noodles dancing in the broth, and you've got something only a real man could appreciate. Yeah, this is it, Ozel, my man. This is the path of the noodles you've been telling me about. You finally get it now. Cherish it, young one. That's true enlightenment you're tasting. Yeah, and if you get really talented too, you know how long you can dunk the noodles into the hot water too. So like you can take them out at strategic times so that, you know, the noodles have like a different texture. Like if you want them to be like softer or like fatter, you dunk them for longer, right? But if you want them to be a bit like harder or, you know, like more rigid or more thin, then you would only put them in hot water for like a certain amount of time, right? It's like there's a whole philosophy around this stuff, okay? Get with the program. Master it and open the eyes of your friends. Oh, I got the recipe too. Wait, I got recipes from this? Damn. Hey, thanks, Ozel. Yeah, Randy was really into that dish. Well, I guess that settles who's writing this piece about this place. Yeah, I'm with Randy on this. Okay, I think there's only one food cart though for each area, so why don't we just do the rounds? Okay, the balloon stall does not count as a food one. I can't eat balloons? Reminds me of all the dumbasses back in high school that used to freaking suck on helium balloons. That probably isn't good for you, but I guess it was funny. Okay, there's no one on West Street. East Street? I don't think these guys count, right? No, they don't count, okay. I know there's the cotton candy, or the juice one. Cotton candy is in the entertainment district. Sorry, no, it's not cotton candy, it's ice cream. Hey there, can I interest you in some juice? Sorry, miss, but we're with the S3 end. Oh, that thing. Yeah, I remember hearing about it. How about this then? It's acerbic tomato soda. My latest oh my gosh, it's Estelle's drink. Only people who played Sky 1 know about this. Like the shake that you make for Speaker McDowell. Yep, whenever he's mayor or speaker, he still orders the usual every time, yeah. And we know that because that was the secret request back in 0. This is my latest and greatest iteration of it. The soda masks the bitterness a little, that way even acerbic tomato haters can enjoy its benefits. I see. Hey, do we really gotta do this, Lloyd? This might be the end of the S3. Yeah, you know the risk of being on the police force, Randy. Every day could be your last. Just try your hardest to keep it down. Lloyd and the team drank the acerbic tomato soda. 50 CP only? Yeah. I'm dying. Not before me, you aren't. The carbonation only serves to intensify this Gehenna-made concoction. Huh? You think so? Sounds like there's still a lot of room for improvement then. So does no one like this one? Anyways, this bellberry juice should work as a nice palate cleanser here. Lloyd and the team drank the bellberry juice. Oh, this is absolutely delicious. Yeah, what a stark contrast to the bitter draught that tomato juice was. This one is probably the better choice for the gourmet guide, as far as anyone with taste buds is concerned. Okay. Looks like Wazzy and Ellie like that. No one here. Is there any, actually, is there any food carts in... No, there's none in the Orcus Tower, okay. Let's head to Harbor. Actually, no, we were at Harbor. Entertainment. This is where the ice cream's at. Hey there, craving some ice cream today? Well, that's actually what we came to ask about. You see, we're with the S3. Alright. Just another free food item. So you guys are the ones on the job, huh? CNS already told me a bit about it. I've been ready for this, so without further ado, let me recommend my one and only Septi-colored sherbet. Whoa, now that sounds good. What, it has 7 different flavors? It's my newest creation, a frozen blend of several delectable flavors all at once. How do you even fit 7 flavors onto a cone without it falling over? If you ever add bits and pieces of candy that burst into your mouth, the texture is an experience you'll never forget. Yep, your gut will never forget it either. I see, we'd love to try it. Lloyd and the team ate the Septi-colored sherbet. It's not sherbet, by the way, it's sorbet. I'm waking up, okay? It's cool and delicious. The presentation is cute too, and I see what you mean about the texture. The candy just explodes in my tongue. Now it looks like it's a hit with the ladies. You sure about that? To you, it looks like she got hit with a bad case of brain freeze. No, not quite. I was simply too shocked for words. Oh, she likes it. The thrill of the popping candy, the creamy, refreshing coolness, and the perfect balance of flavors, harmonizing on your palate like an optimized quartz loadout. This is it, the beginning of the sorbet revolution. My apologies, perhaps I went a bit overboard. Safe to say this one is Tio's favorite. Do you think you could write about it for the gourmet guide? Yes, I'd like to give it a sterling 5 out of 5 recommendation. I'm glad you liked it so much. You should have come back sometime. I have plenty more where that came from. Well, can I buy some more then? Oh yeah, she does sell it. A unique dessert. I already have some though. I already bought it. Okay. Next up. Downtown doesn't have any. Station Street? No. Back alley obviously doesn't have any. IBC doesn't have any. What am I missing? How many did I go to already actually? 3? Yeah, I went to 3. 6 places. Oh, restaurants as well. Okay, I'm stupid. Well, one of them is here, obviously, this one. Vincept. I don't read. Good day, everyone. Welcome to Vincept. Do you have a reservation with us? Well, not exactly. We're with the S3 end. Oh, really? Do you want some Peking duck? Oh, I've heard about that. So you're the ones writing the report, aren't you? Well then, please feel free to sit at any open table. If I make any make a recommendation, our new seasonal herb pasta is absolutely superb. Well, it's hard to fuck up pasta, so thanks, we'll have to try it. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry all over again. Lloyd and the others seated themselves and sampled the herb pasta. What is that monstrosity of a yellow thing? Oh, that's a flower. I thought that was like a giant egg. Well, how do you like our chef's specialty pasta? This is delicious. Flavor is rich and intense, but with a light, refreshing afternote. You can taste each and every herb, and the texture is perfectly al dente. Oh yeah, spaghetti in a can. This ain't one bite, and you know it was made by a pro. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Maybe we should bring Kia with us next time. Sounds like a good idea to me. Thanks for dining with us today. On behalf of all of us at Being Set, we look forward to your next visit. Food tasting. Actually, at my old workplace, I was invited alongside of my other colleagues too to like dine at this really expensive restaurant that was like opening up a new menu, but just because of like the proximity between our workplaces, we were invited there for like a quotation food testing session. It was pretty cool actually. I went because it was like fucking free food, and you know, if I were to actually pay for the meal that I ate, it'd be like something ridiculous, like $74. But yeah, I mean, it was good food, but like, yeah, you know how these downtown portions are, right? It's like they give you one piece of meat, man, and they call it a meal. It's like, what? Okay, man. But yeah, anyways, this is kind of what this quest feels like. Okay, I think the other restaurant they're talking about is obviously Lao Lang, or Long Lao, sorry, this one. And then I think we'll head to there's one last one, I believe, in the not the Harbor District. I know the area, I forgot the district name. Wait, actually he's not giving me an option. Unless talk? Nope. He's over in the kitchen, should go talk to him about it. Okay, I gotta talk to the actual chef. This fucking guy. Can I help you? If you want to place an order, go do it at the counter. Cyber, we're actually here regarding a support request. Okay. The gourmet guide. Yes, I know of it. This is our midday rush, but I won't turn you away. Find yourself an empty table. You'll be sampling the pride and joy of Long Lao, my peerless fried rice. Oh man, I can't wait. Sounds great. We'll go grab some open seats. That looks good. Delicious. Ah, you really know your stuff, Shanghui. Don't think you'd be able to get a masterpiece like this anywhere but Long Lao. You better believe it. Fried rice has always been one of my specialties, but I always recently improved upon it. That is why it is peerless. It is peerless. Nothing compares. Wow, you aren't kidding. Who would ever thought a dish so simple could taste so complex? I used to make fried rice all the time at the barracks, but it's a totally different dish when they made by a professional. Yeah, don't forget to swallow, damn. Look at her shovel it down the hatch. As long as she enjoys her food, I couldn't care less how she eats it. Would you like seconds? I have plenty to spare. Yo, based, exactly. I hate it when people are like judge the way you eat, where it's like, oh, you know, you're not cutting it into small enough bits, or you know, you're not mixing the food properly or whatever. Like, shut the fuck up, man. It's like people who like save their favorites in like a candy bag. They'll save their favorite color for the last one, right? Or they'll eat it like a certain way. Like, man, some people are so like picky about that shit. Who cares? It all goes out the same hole anyways, man. Just eat your damn food. Why am I getting so angry? I never seen Noelle like this. She's like a kid in the middle of a growth spur. I think we know who's gonna handle Long Lao's write-up. It's all yours, Noelle. Nice. Okay. So there should be one less restaurant. Does the Fisherman's Guild count as a restaurant? I think the last one... actually, where is it? There's none in downtown. Station, residential, harbor, admin. I'm missing something. East Street, West... Ah, of course, West Street. Wait, no. This is a general store. This would not count. Oh, never mind, it does. Okay. Oscar's Bread Bakery counts as a restaurant. Oh, hey, Lloyd, what's up? Bennett baked up a batch of our newest creation. Here, give it a try. Bennett Supreme. If you wouldn't mind, we actually came here to help on a support request. The S3 explained their mission to gather gourmet recommendations. Oh, so that's what they're having you do, huh? Well, I'm flattered, honestly. I wish I could recommend all of our breads. But if I had to pick just one, it'd have to be the Bennett Supreme. Yep, wish I could recommend my own, but Bennett really nailed it this month. If you're looking for Morg's finest loaf, this is the one. Yo, hold on just a sec. Well, good for Bennett. I mean, the last game, she spent the whole game trying to make a better creation. Oh, hey, I was just in the middle of recommending your... What in Idios' name do you think you're doing? I'm not done refining that one yet. I am not letting my bread go into that gourmet guide until it's at least twice as good as yours. What are you freaking on about? It's already delicious if you ask me. Whatever, just don't let me catch you shilling my stuff for me without my say-so. Got it? Oh my god. Bennett and Oscar here having their own little rom-com slice of life anime. Amazing. Man, I don't get why she always has to go ballistic on me like this. All I said was that her bread was good. Ah, therein lies your answer, my good man. I guess Lloyd wasn't the only lady killer growing up around these parts. Anyways, seeing as Bennett's completely against it, could you maybe recommend something else? I guess I'm gonna have to. Alright, how about this? It's my latest creation, the Tender Cutlet Sandwich. That sounds amazing. Wow, this really melts into your mouth. Yep, the sauce is something else. Great work, Oscar. Hey, thanks, buddy. I'm still developing it though, so it'll be a while before we actually have it on our shelves. That's a shame. Would it be better not to mention it in the article? It's up to you, but I promise to hook you up with the final version once it's done. We'll certainly be looking forward to it. Okay. Nice. Well, we could go report to Grace now if we wanted to. Then again, we haven't found everyone's favorite dish yet. There might be more spots to try. Oh shit, really? Okay. Nice. A melon cream bun. Give me some of that. I'll buy more Bennett Supremes while I'm here. Powerful sandwich. Double burger. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I haven't bought here yet. Okay. We good. A bunch of spots I haven't tried yet. General store doesn't count, right? Yeah. But they have to be local, right? They have to be local inside Crossbell City, right? Let's eat at restaurants and food carts across Crossbell. No, it just says across Crossbell. Okay, in that case, I want to try... Armorica Village. At the inn, maybe? Aha, I knew it. Hello, S3. Welcome back to the Ash Tree Inn. Looking for a place to stay or maybe a bite to eat? Actually, we're here regarding a support request. Alright, the Crossbow News Service already told me everything I need to know. So without further ado, let me treat you to my chef's special omelet rice. Oh my god, don't mind if I do. I've never had omelet rice, by the way. Lloyd and the team ate the chef's special omelet rice. Such a stereotypical meal in anime. Is it really that good? Agreed, superb. The flavors of the rice, chicken, ketchup, and egg are simple, but together they make something amazing. Omelet rice is it's basically just like a burrito. Like, that's what I get at. It's just like a alternative burrito. But you don't eat an omelet with your hands, obviously. Reminds me how attuned Armorica is to the nature surrounding it. Nobody can truly say they visited this village until they've had some of this. All of this high praise is about to get me red in the face. Sounds like you're pretty fond of this dish, huh, Lloyd? Guess that means we found your recommendation then. Make sure to sneak in a few words about what a chill guy Gofan is. He's always hooking us up with some quality grub over in Armorica. Sure, I can handle writing this one. Okay, Lloyd? Well, thanks muchly. I'd appreciate if you guys could write something up that drums up more business for us. Okay, so we got Lloyd's omelet rice, Randy's noodles, Tio's ice cream. Noelle liked the fried rice. So we need to find Wazzy and Ellie. Wazzy and Ellie. So there should be about 2 more places that I haven't tried yet. West Crossbell City would be going to the... Ooh, you know what? I bet the the food courts, or sorry, the cafeterias at the gates might have some too. That's pretty sneaky of the game if they do that. Let me see. They did. They made the food courts here. Hey Randy, and I see you brought the S3 along too. Anything I can get you? Hey Stella, we're actually here on business, you see. On business of having free food. I think you mentioned it. I think that rings a bell. Here, I'll serve you up some of the belly-full hot pot I usually make for the guardsmen. So the Belguard unit's like hot pot too. Who knew? Dude, everyone likes hot pot. Hot pot is like... It's like unlimited food when you think about it. My appetite is whetted. Glad to hear it. Sit tight and I'll bring over a fresh pot right over. Lloyd and the team ate the bellyful hot pot. You can almost feel it warming you up from the inside. And it doesn't skimp on the meat to make room for all the vegetables either. Couldn't ask for a more nourishing dish. CGF training can be pretty rigorous. The guardsmen need filling food like this if they want to last. It's no wonder. We often have hot pot parties, but everyone always ends up fighting over who gets the biggest chunk of meat. When Randy was here, he would even sneak bites from other people's plates. Why am I not surprised? Ha, yo, guy's gotta take care of himself, you know? Yeah, at the expense of others, apparently. Don't worry, I would too, man. Yo, free food is free food. Okay, we out of here. I guess it might be worth heading to... I kind of want to see if Mines has one too. I mean, Mines does have an inn, so... it might be worth checking out. Yep, it does. Ah, you're the ones handling that. The CNS already gave me a gist. How about this? I'll cook you up Mines' specialty, stamina steak. Can only hope our stomachs have the room to spare. Oh yeah, you kids have a lot of other places you need to sample, don't you? I'll prepare some bite-sized servings in that case. We appreciate the consideration. Oh man, this brings me back to Chipotle steak. Oh man. I used to eat Chipotle all the time. So good. But now it's it's a bit too expensive for me. Lloyd and the team ate the stamina steak. Dang, even one bite on its own is pretty filling. Just what you'd want from a good steak. Yeah, I'm feeling more energized already. Well, of course, stamina is essential for miners, you know? Pair this dish with a beer and you'll be digging away like a grand mole in no time. I can say being a miner sounds particularly attractive when you put it that way. True, but Gauntz and the others seem to enjoy it well enough. But Mine's miners are some of the manliest men in all of Crossspell. Anyhow, if you kids ever need a nice hearty meal, you know where to come. You bet we do. Alright, so that covers Mines. We did Armorica Village. Now we just need to do the other gate. Wait, not the cathedral. So that's the... which one? Tangram Gate. So we need to go to East Crossbell Highway. Got it. So we go to this food court, and then we should have enough. Yeah, it's good to see you, Mr. Temis. Sorry for bothering, but we're actually here for a support request. Yes, I do remember hearing about that from the news service. Our specialty here at Tangram Gate is the Tide of Plenty Hot Pot. You get to eat it as a group. So you serve a mean seafood hot pot here, huh? Love to try it, sure thing. Sit tight. So there's just hot pots at both gates. This is quite flavorsome. Yeah, you can really taste how fresh the fish is. That's the idea. Hot pots are easy and delicious, so we can make them a lot here at Tangram Gate. Eating around a table together always puts the guardsmen in a fun, lively mood too. Now that I think about it, I've never had a meal like this with the Testaments before. Maybe I'll bring them here next time I get the chance. For real? Want to take your downtown gang to a border gate to eat hot pot? I think I know who liked this dish the best. Perhaps we should let Wazzy handle the review for it then. Yeah, I was hoping to weasel my way out of doing one, but I guess I don't mind too much. Nice. And I think that's everyone. Crossbell City, yes. I think so. Let me just check real quick. So Wazzy liked that one. No one preferably liked the bellyful one. So we got Wazzy. Omelette rice was who again? Omelette rice was Lloyd. Tender cutlet sandwich. I don't think it was anyone's specialty either. Fried rice was Noel. Herb pasta. I forgot who enjoyed that too. Heavenly noodles was Randy. And the drink was... Actually, both Ellie and Noel liked the drink. And then the ice cream was Tio. I think everyone had an opinion. Yeah. Whatever. I think I'll head back. I don't want to spend the entire day on this. Let's go. We got to do the main story. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll save the game first, just in case. Just in case. Hello again. I take it you finished sampling 6 different places for the gourmet guide. Would you like to report to Grace now? Understood. I'll let Grace know you're here. You're welcome to wait for her on the 2nd floor. Hey, there's my new guest editors. So how'd your little culinary tour go? Well, we enjoyed it, actually. Yeah, once you get past the fact that we had to march all over the damn state, I'm poop. Hey, it was worth it to eat all that delicious food, am I right? Okay, stop holding out on me. Tell me what you got. Right. So you guys checked out 10 places in total, huh? That's some pretty stellar coverage. Now let's move on to your individual recommendations. Okay, so Lloyd, I really enjoyed the chef's special omelet rice from Ash Tree Inn. The simple rustic flavor was like armorica on a plate. Definitely struck a chord with me. Nice pick, Lloyd. You can't go to Armorica and not try the omelet rice. I recommend the septic-colored sorbet from the ice cream stand in the entertainment district. Its texture is excellent, and the 7 flavors, they blend together in a masterful way that defies conventional frozen treat methodology. What the heck wording? That's some high praise, Tio. If you thought it was that good, that's really saying something. I bet our readers will love it. I know what gets my nod. The heavenly noodles at Ozel's stand just outside. It's the perfect combo of firm, springy noodles and hot, spicy broth. Just thinking about them is making me drool all over again. Good choice. I stop by there for lunch all the time. The owner is so dedicated to his craft. My favorite is the peerless fried rice from Long Lao on East Street. Once I tasted simple yet complex flavor, I couldn't get enough. That's Zhang Hui's specialty. Damn. Now I feel like stopping by to grab a plate myself. Mine is the Tide of Plenty hot pot from Tangram Gates Mess Hall. It's a delectable meal made even better when shared with the table of good friends. What more could you possibly want? Hey, you're a regular connoisseur, Bossy. The mess halls at the border gates are some of the Crossbell's hidden gems. I think that's a wrap. What? I missed Ellie? It's too bad not all of you were able to get a recommendation, though. To be fair, I kind of expected that. Anyways, guess we'll give you a passing grade for now. Thanks for the helping hand. Glad to be of service. Perhaps we should have gone to more locations. But hey, even if you didn't find a favorite dish, there must have been... No, Ellie's left out. You can make it up to me by writing out some extra spicy personal introductions. Alright, Ellie, give us a spicy introduction. Despite the inexperienced, Lloyd and the S3 did their best to put together a readable article. Eventually, after much trial and error, the team's contribution to the gourmet guide was complete. That should just about do it. We'll proofread this on our end, but it should be good for now. The gourmet guide is finally coming together thanks to all your hard work. That was tougher than I thought it'd be. Does that mean we're off the hook? Sure does. Thanks for the help, guys. It'll be a while before this all gets published, but keep an eye out for when it hits the stands. I'll let you know if I need anything else. Sure. See you later. No. I'm reloading. I missed one place. There's no way. What did I miss? What the hell did I miss? It's like a secret food truck here or something. There's no way. CPD, residential. We don't hit up the bars. The bars are not interesting. I'm missing someplace. Okay, think, Umbra, think. Where is there a secret meal place to be had? It's probably like outside the city. So we went to both gates, Armorica Village, the Mines Village. Oh! Crossbow Police Department. I didn't go there yet. Actually, I have no idea if there's a restaurant there, but we're gonna check it out. I don't know. Oh my god, how could I forget? Wait, I should have taken... Why didn't I take my... I don't want to walk all the way there. Give me back to my vehicle. I have a vehicle after all. S3 building. There we go, that's more like it. Oh, Ursula Medical College. I never had there too. Okay, well, CPD. You guys don't have a restaurant here, right? No. No. Okay. Alright. I forgot to how did I forget to head to St. Ursula? I think I tried to avoid coming here though, because this is where the quest is at. The main quest. Or the main story, that's why. There we go. Oh my god, how did I forget? Hey there, and welcome to Le Lectier. Can I help you get a meal? Sort of, we're here at the CPD Special Sports section. We're here about a request we received. Alright. There's just one problem. What do you mean? The dish I'm offering needs a lot of time to cook properly. And unfortunately, I just plumb ran out. So sorry, but I'm afraid you're gonna have to wait until I whipped up another round. That's a bad break for us, but if there's no dish, there's no dish. Pardon me though, how much time will it take before a new batch is ready? Let's see, I just started on a new one last night, so it should be done about 48 hours from now. Come see me the day after next and I'll hook you up. It simmers for 3 whole days? Well, there must be some rich flavors you're drawing out. I look forward to tasting the final product. Oh, you're gonna love it. Just don't forget to drop by again once it's done. What? I see. That's very sneaky of you, Falcom. That's why you made this request long. Because I have to wait 2 in-game days and I need to pay attention as I do the main story to come back for this request, because if I don't, I fail it. Okay, I see what you're doing, Falcom. Yeah, I see what you're doing. Alright. Okay, well that puts a pause on this request for now then in that case. Which means we are good to begin the main story. So let's review these case notes, because it's been like 2 weeks since I've actually looked at the main story. Okay, so basically there's these cryptids that are kind of appearing ever since the trade conference. And we're in charge of trying to track down the ones that are... which ones? The ones... We're trying to track down 2 of them. One is in the general vicinity of Ursula Road, and the other is in East Crossbow Highway, okay. So let's check out Ursula Road since we're already here. I'm just gonna backtrack. I'm not gonna talk to those fishing guys because, honestly, they kind of freak me out. They should freak you out too, really. They just stand there all day, waiting for a challenger. Just like those old Pokemon trainers. I don't think they show on the map either, no. It's fine though. I'm pretty sure the story will proc once I get close, so I think I should just like walk around and see if I proc something. You are not part of the story, my friend. Please leave. That's where the bus broke down in the first game. Okay. Well, I didn't see them. Maybe by Ursula Road they meant near the tower. This way. This could be it. Yeah, they could be close to the tower. Oh my god. You gave me 1 XP, really? This is not what I need. Yeah, let's check the tower in that case. Okay, never mind. I didn't read it wrong, right? It said, one is in the general vicinity of Ursula Road, and the other is in East Crossbow Highway. The Cryptid Investigative Report. Scouting Report. Ursula Road through a small cave along the sandbar. Small cave along the sandbar. Okay, so that's on the main road then. Look at that, Umbra actually reading. See, I can read. I can read indeed. Okay. Along the sandbar, that means it's down there by the fishing area. Oosh. Randy jump scare. Okay, it's down here then. There's a small hole apparently by the sandbar. Sorry, a cave? Where's the cave? Oh, I found it. What the? Oh yeah, that was not there before. Now, when did this happen? That path used to be blocked off, didn't it? Something must have torn it open, and I don't think it was just coincidence. Well, meaning one of our cryptids in the report must be beyond here, right? Any signs of spatial distortion, Tio? Not at the time being, though it's still too early to be certain. However, I do sense an odd presence just beyond here. Could that be it? Only one way to find out. Let's head in there and investigate. Alright, alright. Heading in to investigate. This definitely does still count as Ursula Road. Quartz fragment. What? Oh, nice. This is for the lore from the first game. Stupid cryptid, you never would have eluded me if it had not blown my hiding spot. Yeah, I guess not, huh? There he is. What the hell? It's Lapras. Well, the report wasn't lying. That is one big mama jama. Sensing any spatial distortion now? Yeah, time, space, and mirage, all three higher elements are present here. Though I can't pinpoint the cause. That's troubling. So what's the plan? The CGS account made it clear that these things are dangerous. If we're going in for extermination, we better make sure we're fully prepared. Why does it keep switching on my party members too? Guys. I'll put Ellie back in the party for now. I think we're good. It's just a big fuck-ass mob. Alright, we do it. Oh, really? I could have ambushed it? Okay. Let me guess, I'm not going to be able to defeat this thing. Ellen Arc. I guess I'll just start off. Actually, I have my CP now. So we'll do that. Did I do any damage? I did, okay. So I am supposed to defeat him. Strength minus 50. We'll do this. Oh my god, look at Wazi's buffs. Speed down, area impede. Honestly, you just keep getting more CP. Could probably just burst him after. Oh, I'm not close enough, okay. His strength is already reduced, so I think we're good for that. Yeah, I think we're good. Damn, I'm outspeeding this thing. It is crazy. It is actually crazy. Oh, I don't have enough for impede. And he's dead. That wasn't so bad. Yeah, it really was strong. Yes, the way it vanished after we defeated it was almost eerie. Is the spatial distortion disappearing, Tio? No, I can still sense the three higher elements at work. Dude, you're kidding me. What the heck is causing it? Not the cryptid itself, evidently. A shame that was our best guess. I suppose the only thing we can do is hope to get luckier defeating the other one. But if that's still here, then that means that there's still something that's... Oh, it's the fishing spot. I knew it. Blue spikelets are blooming across the grass here. These flowers are beautiful. There's something odd about the pale glow they've got, though. Okay, that's going to be lore relevant. cryptids appearing in Crossbow is no joke, but at least the one here opened up a path to this fantastic fishing spot. Fuck off, Lloyd. Okay, fine. I will fish here. Fine. Fucking Lloyd, man. It's like, oh yeah, I just defeated an extraterrestrial monster. Time to fish in the same water as it was swimming on. Why not, man? Why not? Alright, let's do this. Let me just catch like one thing new. Okay. Can I get one thing at least? I don't want to come back here. This pissed me off, man. I remember in the Geofriend, the last game, the Geofriend had like 3 unique fish to like one spot. And I spent like, I think, an hour and a half trying to find like a specific mob so I could finish off my fishing log. Oh my god, man. This game pissed me off. I hate fishing in games. It's like gacha, basically. But instead, like, the process is forever. Okay, rainbow trout, that's good enough. I'll take that. Get the fuck out of my way. Bouncing, man. Okay, the next one is... Let's just consult the guide again. So that one is like... East Crossbow Highway and a clearing past the boathouse. East Crossbow Highway. Clearing boathouse. Okay, I'll just walk back. I'm so close. East Crossbow Highway by the boathouse. I think it's on the way to Armor. Oh wait. On the way to the boathouse. No, it's towards Tangram Gate. Cause that's where the boathouse is at. Ah, I found it. No, this is the boathouse. Is it inside the boathouse? Ah, it is. It's inside the boathouse. Sheesh, that is one creepy monster. If it gets any closer to the boathouse, we're totally screwed. Right, we'll have to evacuate the second that happens. For now, though, we better wait for the CGF to come out here. Well now, is that you, Lloyd? Yes, me. Long time no see, certain. Heard that a giant cryptid was spotted around here. A cryptid, you say? That's a fitting name if I ever heard one. But yes, that cryptid, or whatever it is, suddenly appeared from deep in the marsh yesterday evening. We contacted the CGF to come take care of it, but no updates on that yet. Are you and the S3 here to deal with it, Lloyd? We are. The CGF transferred the request to us. Could you start by telling us the details of the situation? Sure. So, like I said, it all started yesterday evening. We're just going about our business when suddenly we got spooked by the strongest animal cry we've ever heard. There was a suspicious shadow moving deep within the part of the marsh that had always been sealed off. So we decided to go check it out. That's when we spotted the cryptid. After that, we immediately made our report to the CGF. We thought about clearing out the place, but the thing is, the thing just stayed back there. Didn't seem like that was going to change either. But just to be safe, we've been taking turns monitoring the situation since last night. A wise decision. So, did anything peculiar happen while you were watching it? Not that I know of. Actually, there was one thing. We could definitely tell it was hostile approaching it from afar, but well... How to put this? It felt like the reason it hadn't crept over to the boathouse is because it can't. Like it's immobile. Though obviously we can't confirm that. I see, so A, it came out of nowhere, and B, it can't leave the general area. Probably has something to do with all that spatial distortion stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. In that case, we'd like to head in and investigate right away. Is that okay with you? If by investigate you really mean exterminate, then go ahead. Be my guest. Here, I'll lock the gate. Alright, you're good to go. It's all up to you now. Thanks, we'll take care of this. Alright. This one... Is it a frickin' sea urchin? Ah, there it is. It's, a Sarlacc pit from Star Wars. I see what they mean by it can't move. I'd be afraid if that thing could move too. Gee, can you sense the spatial distortion now? Yeah, the three higher elements are present here as well. But just as before, I'm still not able to determine the cause of it. Ah, here we go again. Judging by the last time, the cryptid itself isn't the source. Lloyd, should we prepare to engage it in combat? Yeah. Proceed with caution. Can I go around it? Oh, the flowers are here too. Oh, I can't hit it. It has friends. Can its friends move as well? Plant arm. Hydra plant. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna attack the main body. The net isn't big enough. How much do I do? Okay, they are pretty tanky. Okay, so they don't get sucked in. Nah, this one's a pushover too. They're in range, so we'll do Broad Axe. He countered Wazi, okay. Movement goes down, not like they had any movement to begin with. Ah. Do I have enough? No, I don't. Damn it. I don't have an impede. Nice, okay. Alright, fuck him up. Damn, look at that XP, holy crap. Adios. That one was just as strong as the last. Yeah, and it disappeared in exactly the same way. Now let me guess, that spatial distortion isn't letting up either. You guessed correctly, though I can say with more confidence that both instances do indeed have a specific cause. Do you have any idea what it could be? Oh, those flowers. Unfortunately, my senses have been affected by the distortion, so I haven't been able to put my finger on it. I have a feeling the rest of you may have a better chance of locating the source. Do we really? Let's give it a shot. We might find a lead if we investigate the area. There has to be something causing these distortions, and we're going to figure out what. Roger that. Alright, let's bust out the fine-tooth combs and get to searching. Guys, relax. Oh my god, what's the thing that stands out the most? Is it the 1 pixel tree? No, it's the frickin' anomaly flower here. Whoa, what is this? Is this it? Is this the Azure flower? Name of the game here? Look at all this flowering grass. I believe you saw the same kind blooming when we fought the cryptid on the sandbar. Yep. These are identical, no doubt about it. They're absolutely beautiful. I don't think I recognize them though. I wonder what they're called. It's a stab in the dark, but is this it? Oh, the drug, right? Might be worth a shot. Of course I'm picking the bluegrass. I forgot what it's called, but it's what that doctor said it was, that's used to create inocia. That weed or whatever. Struck with a sudden urge for flower picking, are we? Well, usually I wouldn't want to disturb them like this, but... The hell? What was that? It was as if the very air itself started rumbling. Hey Tio, how's the spatial distortion now? They've completely vanished. You can no longer sense any anomalous properties in the area. Guess I was right. Wait just a second. Are you telling me those blue plants are what was causing all this? Well, it's hard to deny after what we've just witnessed. Still, it's insane to think that such a tiny little thing could hold that much power. More like unbelievable. Do any of you know what they're called? I don't, and I don't detect anything out of the ordinary about them anymore. Perhaps we should have an expert in the field look at them. It's a good idea. Where, though? This one might be out of the scope of what other doctors at the medical college do. But now we should safely store them away so that we don't lose them. That way we can have them ready to be inspected in case we find someone qualified. Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, so I did manage to pick them, okay. Something on your mind? Something urgent, but I just might have heard about something like this a long time ago. I vaguely recall there being mention of a mysterious Azure flora in the church's testaments. Really? Wait, are you serious? Like I said, it was a long time ago, and I was always one to skim when reading. You've been to Arteria, Ellie. Does it sound familiar to you? Well, I wouldn't call myself an expert when it comes to the testaments. But now that you mention it, I do recall reading something about those lines. There's a legend about an Azure flora imbued with inexplicable powers. Doesn't that sound exactly like what we just witnessed? Well, in that case, perhaps the professional we should be looking to consult is affiliated with the church. Oh shit, Kevin? Or Reese, she's right here. I was thinking the same. So our safest bet would be to ask Sister Marble if she can tell us anything about it. Yeah, I'm sure she could help. Reese might know something of use too. Nice, well we're all set. Next stop, Crossbow Cathedral. How about I go back to the Hydra place and pick that one too? That's what I want to do. Oh, Lid, be able to take down the cryptid. Yeah, we managed. Should still be careful though, but I doubt it's coming back anytime soon. Really? That's a relief. Now we can devote ourselves to the way of the rod again. Yeah, we owe you one. By the by, Lloyd, I have something for you. Think of it as a token of appreciation. A new fishing rod. Sure is, I put it together to help us take down the Imperial Fishing Club. You'll be able to reel up way bigger catches with this bad boy. What, you made this, Peter? Hey, it may not look the part, but Peter's a real whiz with a toolkit. Every once in a while he'll whip up some brand new gear by tinkering with the stuff that's on the market. Yeah, it's kind of funny considering how much he sucks at actually fishing. Yeah, shut up, Copin. No one asked for your commentary. Still, this is a really nice piece of equipment. Thanks for letting me have it. Alright. Success from doing nothing. Yeah, I'm kind of curious too, like if that leaf is the ingredient for creating Gnosia. But if it is, in that case, then how the hell were they able to get it? Or at least like mass supply. Okay, so we're headed to Crossbow Cathedral, so we gotta go to mines. Evening really crept up on us today. There's still a lot of information to gather, but I'd like to submit a written report by the end of the night. That'd be ideal. Hopefully we'll be able to track some more clues down while we're here. Should we begin by consulting with Sister Marble then? Yeah, let's head to the Sunday school classroom. Hopefully she's not in the middle of a lesson right now. Oh, good evening, S3. Who is this, Archbishop? Oh, it's Grimwood. There's too many voices. I heard that you've been keeping rather busy lately. Really? How so? Well, you see, the mayor requested my services in drafting a preliminary constitution for Crossbow as an independent nation. What? A constitution as in separate from our autonomous state law? Well, constitutions are basic outlines of fundamental principles used to provide a legal basis for the creation of a political entity. They establish the precedents and structures under which a governing body will operate. That includes sovereignty free from external interference. So if Crossbow is to become independent, drafting a constitution will be an indispensable part of the process. I'm not gonna lie, some of that went over my head. Okay, well, most of it. Well, hardly surprising that would be why a specialist like Mr. Grimwood was called in. Yeah, but the mayor solicited me with such enthusiasm, I couldn't bring myself to turn him down. And to be perfectly honest, I support his proposal on a personal level. Bringing it into reality will be no simple task, but I'd like to assist in whatever way I can. Wow. Never knew how you felt so strongly. Well, I assume that means you're here to petition Aidios for an extra bit of divine favor. Something like that. I'm at an impasse in my work, so I thought coming out for a prayer would be a nice change of pace. It's only human for a man to turn to the goddess in times of adversity. I'm with you there, big guy. I've bent the knee a few times myself to Barca. At Barca. We wish you luck with your work, Miss Grimwood. The feeling is mutual, my friends. Speaking of which, it's getting quite late. Are you here on duty? Yeah, that's right. We just have the quick questions to ask at the cathedral. Dauntless as ever, I see. I suppose we all have a lot on our plates. If there's anything you need, feel free to stop by my office. My door is always open to you. Thanks. Be careful on your way home. Now get the fuck out of here, man. He seemed overworked. Indeed, drafting a constitution likely takes more effort than we can ever imagine. Crossbell's future hinges on the words he writes. The Empire and the Republic will scour for even more trivial reasons to declare it invalid. Yikes. He may not have any cryptids to subdue, but that doesn't make his work any less taxing. On that note, should we be making our way to the classroom? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, enough yapping, guys. Or it's going to be the end of the episode soon. Oh, there is class. Plus, the older kids are still in class at the moment. Yeah, though evidently Kia isn't in attendance today. May I help you all? Well, it's the Archbishop this time. Eralda. Good evening. If I remember correctly, you're those youths from the Crossbell Police. You come to see Sister Marble, I presume? That's right. Wanted to consult her about a plant we found today. A plant, you say? Is this some type of medical herb, perhaps? Not exactly. We think it might have been referenced in the Testaments. Is that so? Well, in that case, I'd be willing to offer you my expertise in her stead. Believe it or not, I'm rather well versed on herbalism as well as general botany. Oh, that's right, you helped us with the lupinus grass request earlier this year. Well, I'll leave that decision to you. Come to my office if you wish to speak with me about this further. Doesn't seem like a very friendly guy for an archbishop. Well, that happened. It's hard to not hold my breath every time he's around. Well, he did offer, so why not take him up on it? Oh, I can choose? Crossbell Estate's founding character outlines the 10% of all state tax revenues paid back to Erbonia and Calvert. Again, this has been the case since the state was founded and was decided upon the two major powers. If, however, Crossbell were to become an independent state, it would be freed from such unfavorable economic policies. Of course, that is easier said than done. Oh, I can't talk to Marble anyways. Alright, I was like, does the game actually let me choose? But okay. So I have to talk to Eralda. Fine. No way they're gonna make Eralda. Is Eralda the last boss of this game? He's secret DG as well. You may enter. This game is obsessed with making middle-aged men, middle-aged like arch like priest type characters, the main villains. Now state your business. You claim to have discovered a plant spoken of in the Testaments. Yeah, well, we haven't actually been able to confirm anything just yet. Anyways, it would be best if we start from the beginning. So on one hand, mysterious creatures, and on the other, discrepancies in the fabric of space and time itself. Yes, and the creatures are different from the ones that previously appeared in Stargazer's Tower and the Moon Temple. Alright, I almost forgot. Noel did mention consulting with the church after our joint investigation. Wait, what? Appeared in Stargazer's Tower. Wait, what? That previously appeared at Stargazer's Tower and Moon Temple. Stargazer's Tower was the... Is this referencing to the last game, or is this referencing to the demons? I think it's the demons we fought in the first game with Noel. Moon Temple, though. Oh god, I don't remember the layout of each one. But okay. This flowering grass, do you happen to have a sample with you right now? Yes, we do. They're not glowing like they were before, but we picked it out. It can't be. Is that Nern root? It can't be. Does that mean what I think it does? You know what they are after all. No. Sorry to tell you this, but I haven't the slightest idea. So you won't say, okay? The hell? Stop holding out on us. Your reaction just now tells us otherwise. Then I'm afraid your judgment is mistaken. It was I who invited you into my office, thus do I now insist that you leave. You may not realize this, but I'm a very busy man. You have to be kidding. And I suggest you not bother asking Sister Marble either. She may be a knowledgeable woman, but if I was unable to identify them, then I assure you that neither she can. And if she were familiar with them, that would present a problem in and of itself. Hold on a second. The way you're talking implies that you definitely know what they are. Think whatever you will. My previous answer still stands. You could send Commander Bales at my door if he's so pleased. It wouldn't change a thing. We should go, Lloyd. I don't think we're gonna get any more out of him. Ah, you're right. Thanks for your time, Archbishop. I pray you won't hold this against me. Okay, so what? We asked Reese now? Now, what was his problem? Old man shut us out like we were covered in fleas. He didn't even try to help us. Randy. I didn't seem all that concerned about hiding his intentions at that. It almost seemed as though he felt he was doing us a favor somehow. It might be something the church considers taboo. So much so that even Sister Marble wouldn't know anything about it. But doesn't all this talk of secrecy just make you want to know that much more? It's not as if they can stop us from reading the testaments front to back ourselves. I suppose that's not out of the question, but who knows how long that could take? I've studied them before, yes, but that was so long ago. I couldn't even tell you which verse or what book to start from. Well, that's because I doubt you'll find the details you're hoping for in traditional canon. Oh my god, it's Reese. Huh? Her voice is so soothing. Yeah, you're... Reese. I'm happy she's getting more screen time though, because she was like... She was a protagonist in Sky 3, but like, let's be honest. Kevin was the real protagonist, and she kind of got overshadowed a lot by Rufina, so I'm glad that she's getting some screen time in this game. Come meet me in front of the parsonage. Try not to arouse any suspicion leaving the cathedral. Now what should we do? And we can trust her. If she has something to tell us, then it's in our best interest to hear her out. Also, she was a busted party member too back in Sky 3. Her skills were just busted. Fair enough, let's go.